Hottest mess on the internet. It's the Becky Boop Show. I don't know if the show's the hottest mess or if I am, but either way, we're here. How'd you guys like the new intro? The little graphic. AI is amazing, isn't it? I can't. So let me just show you this because I'm very excited by this. So this little graphic is a graphic I drew like years ago. I drew it the last time I was streaming. So maybe a decade ago I drew this. And then to use AI to animate it, it's so freaking cool. It's so cool to see something you drew get animated. I love it. So I might mess with that a little more, but I had to put it up for today because I feel like there has been, hi Retro Nick, it's good to see you. Anything is better than that show, isn't it? I feel like things have been a little heavy lately. I'm sure you guys do too. We've been dealing with Lolcow talking about us today, had to deal with Roxy and Savage doing their little smear campaigns. So it's been like heavy stuff to deal with and just a lot to deal with, right? So I figured today we could have a break from that and have a fun stream. Make it twerk next. Oh, the name of the app, I used a website called imagine.art.
So I can't tell if she did this stream as a way to like distract people, but in the end I think she just defeated at this point. I have no real proof of that, but I think she's just completely defeated. Mostly because like what else does he have left? Like watching this stream was a slog. It was just a slog to kind of get through. And no offense to Dick Gemini or the other guy, but you can just tell that she just did this stream because she had to, because she has to pay the bills. That now she can't really rely on other people for entertainment. Now that she has to just take responsibility, and now it's just what's there. It's like, well, you done ruin most of your relationship. You done ruin your relationship for your own gold and for the pursuit of money and wealth and so on. I just repeated myself there, but now you have nothing. You have nothing left. Like, damn.
Everything that's happened.
Well, to be honest, the one thing is when you went back, I don't think I ever thought from one moment you were never going to go back. I think what happened with me was it was real quick. I don't think I bet on it, you going back that quick. But I always said, like, when you made that move or whatever, and you brought me up on that show you were on the one night, well, I was like, the one thing is, some people might say she turned her back or whatever, but she's been reaching out to me and she's been putting me over in front of people that I don't even know. So it's kind of hard for me to be, an asshole to somebody that was bringing me up every time, I was around or whatnot. But I think I always thought you were going to go back. Now, see, I'm more of a hustler person. So with the money thing, I'm always a believer that you pay people even if they're a piece of shit. But that's just me, where I come from or everything. It doesn't mean I hold you against it or whatever. That's why I said I'm used to dealing with hustlers and people like that. So, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Most of the time, I'm the same way. Like 99% of the time, I want to pay somebody and be done with it. I don't want any headaches. And if anything, I'm the type of person who pays more to avoid headaches. You know what I mean? But in this case, I just felt like there's the fraud thing, but there's also just been so much manipulation and everything going on behind the scenes that I could let the fraud go. But because they're trying to make my life miserable, I will not let it go. Then I will make their lives miserable. And they're just going to learn the lesson the hard way.
I get that some people just have different principles. It's like I've dealt with a lot of like shysters, and sometimes I just
yeah. You may be asking, was this really most of the stream? Yeah, it's raining right now, but yeah, it is. It really was just this stream. It was just really just everybody orbiting around Becky, so I was just like, huh, oh damn, did not realize this. I just thought it was just okay. It wasn't really good, if you couldn't tell. And her saying like, "Oh, I pay people more." I bet you do. I bet you do pay people more, but you can use that against them. I bet you do. You know. Yeah, I bet you do use that against people. You know, but I guess that's just me. Let's keep going.
Even if the BBU's a failure,
Oh.
if I try out for it and could be a shining spot, there's plenty of teams that are bad that have good players. CD-ROM should have took it. I'm about to make a couple $1,000s, and I'm going to be able to bring some people back. But you got to perform,
Yeah.
and at times he looked nervous. So it was obvious that he had to be replaced. I get the Minecraft thing. It wasn't nice the way they did it. But what's funny is they bring the girl on, and I don't think Keem knows how to trash certain girls. You know, I mean, he felt comfortable doing it with you, but he doesn't know how to do a Batgirl. So if you notice, they've been focusing on Boogie. The focus has been on Boogie's not there. He's not, because he needs to draw up something like that, because there's no more CD-ROM or
Batgirl is
Rassoff.
only
Before that,
there-
it was Rassoff and CD-ROM.
Batgirl is only there because she's the next Lynx. She's exactly Keem's type. And he wants to be able to flirt with her. Suffa Horse, thank you so much for $2. I think he's teasing you. It's putting sleeping faces, unless it's for me, like snoozing. Help Me, I'm Fat gave $2, said, worst show in BBU. This was boring. ZZZ. Really? I thought it was fine. I liked it.
Fun.
I enjoyed it.
This is a pretty good place to end, and I personally felt that the stream was pretty boring. It was just like a Discord call. There you go. My brain's stupid. And you could kind of tell that, you know, when somebody said, you could tell that she took quite a bit of offense when someone said this was a boring stream, and you can tell that the other guy, I think his name is Italian Stallion. I could be wrong. I don't think that's him. Sorry if I forget your name, dude. Like you seem like a cool guy, but business is business. But no, but in all seriousness, you can tell that like it was so silent that you can cut the air. You can cut the air. It was so thick and silent. You're like, that you see was about to cry. I was like, no. Besides that, it is what it is. He's trying to avoid as much of the drama, much of everything, but we'll have to wait and see how things play out. We have to wait and see how she's going to respond on Wednesday. Till next time, God bless.